Because I don't, well, it's like, if you're working in a store or something, they get this stuff.
You ready, Frank?
Yeah, waiting on you.
Okay, stop talking.
Okay, it's 3:32. I'm gonna call the meeting to order. Roll call, Brian? I mean, Brian's absent, sorry. Kyle? Here. Smith is present. We have two non-publics. I make a motion going to non-public session 1, RSA 91A32C.
Second.
Oh, not yet. And session 2, RSA 91A32A. Do I have a second?
You do?
Okay, roll call, Kyle? Yes?
Yes.
Smith is yes. We are in non-public for 2 sessions.
3:34.
Chief, how are you doing? Good. Thanks for letting
Yes, Blackwood.
Officer Blackwood
Appreciate it,
hang
good.
John, do you
hang
want to
with
do the
us.
truck downstairs?
Well, let's just do it now, because I got a lot to
Yes,
do
you did.
downstairs.
You
We
did a
had no
great job.
time to get through all this red folder.
Okay.
Okay, I make a motion to re-enter the public meeting.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Roll, I gotta do a roll, because roll call, Brian's in on, he came in through the non-public, so roll call, Brian?
Yes.
Kyle?
Yes.
Smith is yes. Make a motion to seal the non-public minutes from session 1 under C and session 2 under A. Do I have a second?
Second.
Roll call, Brian?
Yes.
Kyle?
Yes.
And Smith is yes, okay. Go ahead, TJ.
So I went down to look for the 10-wheeler that was approved at town meeting. We went through a bunch of different options. I called the Board of Selectmen to let them know that we're about 16 months out on a chassis, which is the cab and the frame. And we were about 12 months after that for all the upfitting equipment, which means the plow frame, plow, body. So we were kind of in a predicament where we probably wouldn't see it till the end of 2026. That body needs to be replaced. So they do have what they call a turnkey option, which the town of Ossipee did last time we bought a 6-wheeler. Talked to the board and I did sign to start the process on purchasing this. We really had no option. We had an option to go with that truck. We could have picked between Western Star or Freightliner. Freightliner wouldn't really do what we need to do. We did go with a 14-foot stainless steel side dump body just to prolong its life because the wheeler is something that's more expensive. But here's the sales quote that was signed, and then we should take delivery of it. He said 90 days we should take delivery of it. That's $10,000 different than our 6-wheeler, so I don't feel it's that. It's 11,000, sorry, different than our 6-wheeler. I don't feel that's
crazy.
horrible deal. Yeah, I mean you're getting quite a bit more truck, and you're getting a stainless steel body. So the way they explained it to me is the 6-wheeler actually costs more because they have to cut the frame down because it comes in as a 10-wheeler.
So I'll just make a motion to approve this purchase of a Western Star 49X SFA, item number 8HD-HPF, in the amount of $299,315. Do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion?
Just wanted real quick, so this is the one that you use to do all that salt in one trip as opposed to multiple with a
Yep.
smaller truck?
Yep,
For
and
like
so-
Granite Road and those
For
areas?
granite and all that, so I got it clarified. Carl West has he has a pit down there, a small place he has stuff. Prior to having the 10-wheeler, they used to take a little tractor, put it down there and put a load of sand and salt. But now we can't do that, obviously, so he could load down there and he just stayed down there. But we can't do that stuff anymore, so it's,
Like the sound of the stainless body too, and
Yeah.
the salt, it's gonna make it last a little
Yep.
longer. Yep.
yep.
Any more discussion? Seeing none, Brian, yes or no on that motion?
Yes.
Kyle? And Smith is yes. Okay. I am gonna recess until 4:15. See you downstairs at 4:15. I'm gonna go through all this down here.
It's a lot easier than trying to hold it. My mother would slap me.
I appreciate that.
I hope there is.
I almost made another comment about upstairs.
Kids now, they're not gonna go in your face.
Just pick up your ferret.
Yeah.
I know older lady goes, she's 30 years ago. Let me tell you something. I just saw it up. For an elderly person.
That was Bob today.
My mother would have walked up and smacked me. Not now. Kids, they get no respect. Well, not all kids, I can't say that. I blame that on the parents. They're not teaching their kids that. They're not kind of right.
You ready yet?
Yes, 416.
Okay, thank you, everyone. I'm going to reconvene the meeting. It's 4:16. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, I'm going to open up to the first public input.
Hi,
Hi.
Jenny Spofford
Good
here.
to see you.
Hello, good to see you. I'd like to introduce myself to Mr. Copeland. I'm the library director of the Ossipee Library. Nice to meet you too. And I would just like to cordially invite everybody to our library open house, which is happening April 10th. It's a Thursday. It's from 10 to 6 p.m. I'd really love to see everyone there to support us and also to learn about our services, which include interlibrary loans and the ebook app Libby. So please do stop in, say hello. If you don't have a library card, it's a good time to sign up for one.
The 10th?
Yes.
Is that going to be on
10 to 6?
10 to 6, yeah.
Is that going to be on the webpage? Will you put that on the webpage?
It's on our webpage, but yeah, it'd be great if there was,
You can put it on the town webpage. You don't have it, right?
yeah, I could share a flyer with you.
That'd be wicked.
That'd be
Good
awesome.
idea. Okay, I'm gonna put it on my calendar.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Any other public input? Oh, Mr. Hatch.
Mr. Chairman, thank you for this opportunity to speak to you, fellow selectmen, residents. My name is John Hatch. I'm with Action Ambulance. Just wanted to come here today to, most of all, thank you. We've been here now in a contract for 5 years that ends this next month, and we have been gratefully offered another opportunity with the 6th Township Committee to extend our contract for another 5 years. We are really happy to have the community partnership that we have with chief, police officers, the fire departments. It's been a great experience. The town manager's been amazing to work with. He's readily available all the time. Also, just wanted to let you and the folks in the town know that if there was any questions that you ever have, you can always contact me anytime. I'll do my best to get back to you within 48 hours. I understand that town meeting there was a question of a bill and a concern over that. I wanted to address that right away. I've talked to the manager. I'll be working with the family to help them out with that and explain any other situations that come up. But I just wanted to basically say thank you. We're honored to work with you folks. We've had a tremendous experience. We've been so welcomed in the community, and we're looking for another 5 great years.
Thank you, appreciate that. See any other public input? Seeing none, I'm going to move on to red folder documents, and I have quite a few. We didn't get to any of it upstairs, so at the meeting minutes from March 17th, make a motion to approve these.
Thanks, John.
All those in favor? Aye. I have a land use change tax. This is for map 131, lot 21. This is in the amount of $7,600. Make a motion to approve this.
Second?
All those in favor? Aye. Another land use change tax from map 131, lot 20, in the amount of $7,600. Make a motion to approve that.
Second?
All those in favor? Aye. I have 4 elderly tax exemptions. The assessor reviewed them, recommended they all get approved. First one is for, let's see if I can find the map and lot. If not, I'm not gonna read it by name. Oh, I don't see the map and lot on here, just the address. Uh, 193 Doors Corner Road, I'll just go by that. Next one is for 25 Route 25 East. Next one is for 41 Shady Lane. And the next one is 28 Moose Ridge Road. Make a motion to approve these.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
We got a veterans tax credit exemption. Reviewed by the assessor and recommended. 230 Granite Road. Make a motion to approve this.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Notice of intent to excavate, I have 3. First one is for map 231, lot 22. The next one is for map 243, lot 12. Next one is for map 235, lot 4. Taxes are paid. Make a motion to approve these.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
I have 2 yield tax levies. First one is the amount of $137.64. Make a motion to approve. Oh, this is map 215, lot 5. Make a motion to approve it.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Next one is from map 223, lot 29, in the amount of $4,569.65. Missing anything, signature wise? All good. Make a motion to approve that.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. I have another notice of intent to cut wood or timber. This is for map 267, lot 5. Make a motion to approve this.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Timber.
Timber. That's right. I have 3 excavation tax warrants. First one is for map 231, lot 1, in the amount of $32. The next one is map 243, lot 2, in the amount of $600. Other one is map 235, lot 4, in the amount of $1,590.94. And I do have a 4th one. Next one is for map 231, lot 22, in the amount of $1,576.32. Make a motion to approve these.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. I have multiple abatement requests, clerical abatements. Let me see. Looks like around 11. We'll go through each one and make one motion. First one is from map 104, lot 14. Says sub 00K. Recommended to be granted. The amount is $41. Gentleman was not on site for this tax bill. It's campground. Next one is from map 130, lot 12, sub 58. Amount is $800. I'm sorry, the abatement amount is $6. Gentleman was not on site for this tax bill. Another campground. Next one is for, same thing, a campground, map 29, lot 1, sub 346, the amount of $6. Not in the campground. Next one is for map 122, lot 10, sub 36, amount of $81. Camper was registered. Map 104, lot 14, sub 45. The amount is 154.89. Camper wasn't on site. Next one is map 130, lot 12, sub 119. The amount is $320. Camper was registered. Next one is map 29, lot 1, sub 135. The amount is $38. The camper was on site for the tax bill. Next one is from map 93, lot 25. This is for amount of $5,375. This was for a church. They were sent the tax bill and they are now getting an abatement as required. Next one is map 29, lot 1, sub 141. Amount of $199. They sold the camper. Next one is from map 104, lot 14, sub 45. The amount is $122. Camper wasn't on site. Next one is from map 134, lot 35, sub 1. Refund abatement amount is $1,286.12. This is for, let's see, they had a fire. So due to the fire and the house being in terrible shape, I'm paraphrasing, they get an abatement. Once it's rebuilt, then it'll be readjusted upwards. Next one is from map 130, sub 12, lot 89. This is the amount of $22. This abatement is abating interest and penalties accrued for features on the property. Technically, if the process had worked correctly, these fees would not be an issue. All recommended by our assessor. Make a motion to approve all of these.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. I have a notice of decision from the ZBA, case 2502V. It's Route 24 and Route 28. Route 24 and number 28. Number 24 and number 28 on Route 28. I got that. They were granted a variance for commercial use. The next one is from the planning board, case number 2501 SUP. They were granted a special use permit. That was 58 Deer Cove Road. That's all I got. Second public input. Anything? Seeing none? Any old business, new business for anybody? No? Okay, well that was quick. Anything?
Nope,
Okay,
that's it.
you sure? From the public. Go ahead.
What's the date for the negotiation of the ambulance company? He said he's renewing the contract. What did he say?
I don't know what the date is.
He said we're just started our next 5-year cycle, so that would put it out to 2030.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a six-town cooperative?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was more than one question at town meeting too on the ambulance company.
What was that?
The other question was them responding to calls that they, that they would be in charge by how many calls. Like if there's a fire alarm activation thing, they don't need to be, my husband asked that question.
Yeah, well, I would expect the fire chiefs, as I stated at the town meeting, they should intervene on that.
They have been, yeah.
Well, then they need to let us know, and then we can bring it up with them. So unless you have an answer from the fire chiefs, they do their...
I just wanted to know when the negotiation is so that they can, I can tell them so that he can be, part of it and
Yeah.
have some input, positive input.
Right.
Like with their staffing, like sometimes, it was pretty bad when they weren't even manning
Right.
the ambulances. Now that has gotten better, but again, when I had brought it up a couple of times, I was always told there was no incidences. So they've been reporting those incidents.
Yeah, unless we hear from the fire chiefs,
Exactly.
we don't know. So if they have it, they have to share it.
So I just wanted to know when the time was so
Yeah.
they can do that,
Yeah.
so we can, solve some problems.
Right. No, that's it. You fix problems with information.
Correct.
So, thank you. Good, Frank.
What's the next meeting?
Probably in 2 weeks. Watch for the agenda. Do you sign up for the alerts, Frank?
What do you say?
Do you sign up for the alerts from town hall? They send you an email?
No.
You should, then you'll get every notice that's sent
I
out.
look it up on the...
Okay.
My wife looks it up.
There you go. So look it up again.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, Frank.
Why every 2 weeks?
Why not?
Well, if I go up there and I read it, it's every Monday.
No. We meet, Frank, this is
On the
a,
board up there?
Frank, we've been down this road. This is a business meeting, Frank. We're here to conduct town business. We're not here for entertainment purposes.
No, I'm not asking for entertainment.
So if there's no business to meet next week, we won't meet. If there's business, we will meet. That's the same narrative we've been saying now.
Well, I
for
just
probably-
wanted to know why.
I've explained that a million times, Frank. It's a business meeting. Okay?
Well, I'm just saying what it says on
Thank
up
you.
there.
Seeing nothing further, I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor? 4:30.
So if you go to your email, they'll send a copy of the agenda, so it's really nice, because you get to see what the meeting's going to be all about, too. You know?
My wife looks at it
Okay, good.
on the computer.
Yes.